My son, Bill Jr., has been struggling with addictions for many years,
Yeah.
decades,
12 years.
till finally no one could help him, and he was on the streets.
He looked like Opie Taylor, freckles, red hair, curly red hair. Billy started playing drums when he was 2 years old. He played a stick for a guitar until we bought him a little toy guitar. He was really smart. He was in the talented and gifted program in elementary school. We were involved in the scouting program. He got in a really good band in high school, and they were really popular in the area. And 3 or 4 nights a week, we had a band playing at our house. He was just an excellent musician. We tried to be involved with every part of their life. If the kids were in a show or something with their band, we hauled all the instruments to the show and helped them unload and load them back up and bring them back home. And he was a really good kid growing up and never any trouble. He was married and had children and owned a house and had a great job. And his first son was born. He was a super dad. He was changing diapers and very involved. He lost it all, lost all of that. The addiction just took over. It all started with alcohol. He was actually in prison for a little while.
Sometimes he'd have shelter, sometimes he'd be sleeping outdoors, from what I understand. He spent, time coming back and forth between our house and the streets, other people's homes, lived in tents and backyards, camped out by the river, we don't know what all. I said, look, I recommend you find all the resources and use all the ones that you can. And there's the community kitchen I mentioned particularly.
I can't imagine the stress, living like that. Not knowing where you're gonna sleep every night, but you've got a meal. The ER nurse at Swedish Hospital said he had the body of an 80 or 90-year-old man. It's just everything was used up, worn out. He was just a nice guy, a really nice guy. Was to the end. I just want people to maybe look at him a little different. People that just see the homeless on the streets and stuff, you don't realize that those people have families that love them and have done everything they can to help. But it doesn't always work.
Whatever else happened, I will remember my son as being kind and generous and a friend to all.
We're glad he had this place to come to, and we know he was eating, and that is some relief.
This was a place he felt he could come to, and it was really the center, the main event of his day. After helping out here just a couple of times, I see the quality of the food and how the people care for their clients. They're treated like a human being. It's not a bread line. It's like a restaurant that you can get away for an hour or so and feel like somebody.
And Billy even said that. He said, they don't put you down. They treat you like a guest, like family, and it's a safe place for them to come. Donate if you can, help out if you can. I don't know how he would have survived without the community kitchen at least providing food
Yes.
for him.